This is part 2 of the video on how to make coffee in an electric percolator, and of course part of the issue with percolators that discourages people is how to deal with it after it's brewed and get the basket and everything out and separate it. And you know, there's the right way and wrong way to do that. And of course the parts are hot, so you know, people get discouraged because you know it burns their fingers and things like that. But there's a way to avoid all that. And what you do is you just get a little saucer out here, and you always do this by the sink, so you've got your cold tap water here, and this is just finished brewing, and this is hot, and that's hot, and of course all the parts are hot. But you make a water barrier between your fingers and all these parts that you're going to touch, and you won't hurt yourself. So my fingers are wet. I set that down over here. The next thing you want to do is remove the basket. Leave the stem in. That's the next thing you grab. But this is going to be hot, so just wet your fingers, and then you won't burn your fingers. Then you set that there on the little saucer you put out, and then you do the same thing with the pump stem. Let that down, and then you're good to go. You pour off your coffee into a thermos or a carafe, or of course they're also designed to just leave plugged in and stay hot, but you don't want to do that more than a couple of hours. So in this case I've unplugged it, and I've already poured the coffee off into a thermos. But as long as you do it by the sink and just wet your fingers a little, everything will come apart and you won't hurt yourself.